There is something that I have wanted to try ever since I started playing Punishing Gray Raven. Around when I started about 4 months ago, which, hey, we've been playing Punishing Gray Raven for 4 months. That's pretty fun. I have heard about this PC client, and I heard something that was included with it was controller support. And way back at that time, I was very interested to see how that felt and if it actually was fun. Now, I had a couple people say that there is technically controller support in the emulator version and you can kind of use that, but no. I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to wait for the real thing, for the fully supported version to actually give that a try. And so today, now that the PC client is upon us, I want to give that a try with a good old-fashioned Xbox 360 controller. I have had this controller for 13 years now. I had it with my original Xbox 360 and I have kept it since because it just works for like every PC game ever. I have a PlayStation 5, but I still prefer a good old faithful and using the old 360 controller. So I'm really excited to see how this holds up and how it actually feels in Punishing Gray Raven. So we're gonna go and try out a couple different game modes and see what the combat is really like, try out a few different characters and see if we like it. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Speaking of which, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps support the growth of this channel. We've been getting some great support recently and thank you so much. I saw that Tectone clicked one of my videos for all of 5 seconds recently. That was pretty cool. So thanks for checking that out.
Connor's Thoughts mentioned you in his latest PGR YouTube video. Did you see it? Link.
I don't
Hey,
know.
everybody.
I don't know who this is. I have no idea who this is.
I basically got who Mega lulled. He has no idea who I am, and he probably never will, but that's okay. You know, that's life. Anyway, let's try this controller out. It's really weird. I was really wondering how they were going to decide to do the menu selection because it's a mobile game. So it's, you know, you can just like tap and scroll around normally. So it is interesting to see those controls still come into play with this kind of mouse that they give you. Because right now, if I'm holding the select button, I can drag that around, which is like really neat. Unfortunately, at the time of recording, we're in the recruitment phase for Warzone. So I can't exactly check out Warzone right now. But we can go into the pain cage, so why don't we go ahead and do that? But I know with Visago, he's weak to lightning, so this should be pretty much easy mode here. Because if you watch my recent video, I talked about how Bianca Veritas is my main DPS. So let's take her out. I will say this is probably changeable. This mouse does feel kind of slow. That is something I'm noticing with how it's moving around. Here, let's go ahead and solo with Bianca Veritas here. All right. Okay. Let's just double check some controls really quick. All right. Let's try this out. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. So. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely weird. I will say though, I am loving this PC client. The quality. Like, really, the game gets to shine through on the quality now. Instead of just running it on, like, BlueStacks or something, we can actually get to experience PGR in all of its glory. I actually play PGR a lot on mobile, and unfortunately, because I'm often busy at the time, I do not actually play with sound super often. So it's always fun getting a chance to dive into it a little bit more on PC. Because it lets me, oh, that was terrible timing. It allows me to kind of really get back in here and experience the game in all of its glory and how it's meant to be experienced, you know? Oh, that was the wrong one? Whoop. Oh, I died. I was not paying attention. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to save that. Oh. Well, that was painful. What a waste. No, we can up that. Let's go back. Oh wait, no, but I've only got one more use on Bianca now. Oh, that's such a waste. My score is gonna be crap now. Let's move on to hell. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was a misinput. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. All right, we can do this though. We can do this though. We're counting down here a little bit on the health. Ooh. And perfect. Perfect. Die. Die. Oh my gosh, the losing the health slowly is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I died off the timer. Oh my gosh, I died on the freaking timer. 99%. Okay, let's not misinput this again. Save, cancel. I basically can't get hit because simply just the timer of losing health is going to kill me if I get hit too many times, even if he doesn't kill me. There we go. There we go. All right, good start. Good start. Ah, he hid. Come on. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Come on. Come on. I totally dodged that. Am I out of the dodge meter here? What's going on? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Finish him. Come on. No, he's so close. He's so close. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come up. Come up now. Come up now. We need the perfect. We got it. Ah! Oh my gosh. I literally had no health left. Wow. What a rush. You know what? Now that I'm starting to get it a little bit more, you know, I feel like I'm getting some console muscle memory back because I was a console player for a long time. I'm liking it. Let's try out the Iron Maiden, who might be a little more annoying here. Let's get some battle preparations. Do we think we can solo Chaos with my triple S Vera Rosen? Oh, I forgot I have not finished her memories. Jeez. Whoops. I'm basically trying to do it with one arm tied behind my back. Let's see if we can do it. I probably can't, but we can try. You know what? I just realized I can't see my alt meter or anything. What's going on? Why can't I see that? Maybe I'm having like a bug on my UI, or maybe something to do with the resolution. We'll solo with Vera again. One of the best girls. A little bit yandere? I say a little bit A-okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're gonna be taking a little more damage now. We're up to Chaos. This isn't hell by any means, but I wonder, you know, when I booted the game up originally, it was on 1440p. So I wonder if something happened there, or like that it's, when it's changing the UI, it's still like referencing that. Man. You know, I've been playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail recently, but like getting back into this is like, it feels good, not gonna lie. This feels really good right now. Apart from maybe some kind of like UI configuration issue with not being able to see my alt, I'm really like, speaking of which, I keep forgetting to use it. Jeez. I'm really liking the feel of this, with the controller actually. It's starting to come in a little bit more now. I'm just, you know, obviously still doing so well, as you can see. Oh, I totally missed that. That sucks. You know what? Doing this is making me think about my Dark team, and maybe I will go through with Luna Laurel on the S rank selector for myself too, so I can wrap that up. Oh, and ready for it. Oh. You think these spikes can stop me? I know like main DPS Vera Rosen is probably goofy to some of you like long-term players, but I just like her. Yeah, definitely without seeing the indicator for the alt, I can definitely tell my, like I'm using it way less. Woo! I think we've gotten a pretty good taste of combat. I want to, you know, speaking of leveling up a character. Oh. I can't, it's not letting me click member here. Oh, there we go. That text box is in the way. That feels kind of jank, but all right, like, let's go in here. Let's level some of these up. Let's just grab this and let's see what leveling up is like on remote. Train, overclock. Oh, gosh, darn it. Hold, please. Yeah, I don't like how slow this mouse is. That for sure is a little bit painful. Especially when you're used to like using like a mobile device where you can just like boop, 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 tap and just like fly through the menus. It does feel a little bit painful. Look at that, select all, boop. So maxing it out honestly wasn't that bad. It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slower than like if you're doing it on your phone or something, or even if you were using like a mouse. Like if I move the mouse again real quick here, like I still feel like my navigation can be a little bit faster. Actually, but you know what? It almost feels like a little bit laggy. because I feel like I can click and then there's a solid like 1, 2 like delay. I don't know if that's my PC or not, but that seems like pretty significant. Overall, you know what? I would say from a combat perspective, controller is actually a lot of fun. And to be honest, it might be slowly becoming my preferred way to play. There's definitely a bit of a learning curve on like some of the inputs, especially for like the orb inputs. As somebody who plays like a decent amount on mobile, just because it's easier to get through my dailies really quick. The orb input is still a little bit new and different, but honestly, I feel like, you know, playing a little bit more, play more of the story, a few more, you know, pain cage challenges or whatever, and you'd start to get that pretty quick. I would say overall, considering the kind of game that it is, it feels fairly intuitive to do. So I'm probably going to play more on the controller from like a combat perspective at least, but I think from a lot of like the dailies, doing your dorm and some of the other stuff, like it feels slow. It just slowly goes across, and maybe there's some sensitivity settings there that you could adjust with, but I don't know. I feel like that the other management side is probably just still better suited for either a mouse or using your phone for doing that. But yeah, overall, I think they did a great job with the controller and on my first kind of go at it with it. And so it gets a thumbs up for me. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found the content helpful and informational for you. And let me know what you think. Have you had a chance to try out using a controller for Punishing Gray Raven? Did you try it when it was previously on an emulator? Is it different? Do you like it more or less? I would love to hear about your experience down in the comments down below. Again, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We've been growing. We are creeping up on 2K subscribers at the time of recording this, so would love to hit that milestone soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.